All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Jones is 3 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ciryl Gane. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Nice punch lands.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Spinning back fist is there. Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Breathe, relax. Some water, and listen up. You felt his power. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? He won the strike now.
You ready to fight?
All right, round two. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Massive head kick.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Just look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Just unable to quite find that range. Just over 3 minutes to go. Unable to land with that punch. Punch coming, it's blocked. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Beautiful punch.
Another shot lands upstairs.
Ooh, big shot to the body. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Dig and kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Single collar tie. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
That one was
Protection there, DC. He is hurt.
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart, but aggressive. If you don't have it...
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Jones. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Out of range with that one.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Double leg here. Takedown here. He gets it. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Nice hammer fist. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. Win it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Control him from the top. I need you to work the...
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Oh, big head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Got the single collar tie.
He
comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And he's out. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial.
This is a terrible position. Oh! He should be defending right now.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, nice right hand.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his...
Ooh, going for a leg lock.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
And there's the tap and a violent one at that, and you get a false sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere, goes to the heel hook well tonight.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right for the top position into that heel hook and got the finish.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ciryl Gane has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook. And new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team.